Good day everyone. In today's video we'll be looking at the sodium potassium ATPase pump. Now this topic is arid, especially in physiology and biochemistry and general biology too. Now what are sodium potassium ATPase pump? They are basically vital enzymes in animal cells membrane that use ATP energy to pump sodium and blah 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 the definition. Now we are not about the definition here. We want you to understand the concepts and how it works. Now mere looking at it, in this video you won't be cramming anything and you'll be getting 100% knowledge. Now look at this. Sodium, we have potassium, we have ATP, and we have pump. That actually gives you everything you need to know about sodium potassium ATPase pump. Now we have sodium, we have potassium. We know about that. Most of you know what sodium and potassium is. They are basically ions, sodium ions, potassium ion. Now ATPase, it basically tells you that this process makes use of energy in form of ATP rather. Now going straight to the point, where most students find it difficult is which one is pumped in, which one is pumped out, how much is pumped in, how much is pumped out, blah blah blah, and all of that. Now after watching this video, I can assure you this whole thing is going to be a piece of cake for you. Stick with me to the end. And before we continue, if you've not liked this video, look below the video now, click on the like button so YouTube will recommend it for other students. Now let's continue. I'll be starting by showing you guys something. Okay, so I don't know if some of you can identify the picture on the screen. Now this on the screen is called pumpkin leaf. Sorry, pumpkin leaf. Now you must be wondering, what do you want to use pumpkin leaf for? Now stick with me. Now we mostly need the pumpkin here. We don't really need the leaf. You get, we need the pumpkin. Now what do we need pumpkin for? In your exams or when you are confused, you need to remember it's just pumpkin. And from this image, I think it should be easier. Now pumpkin, we have pump, we have K, and we have in. Now what does that tell you? It tells you that we pump K, it basically tells you that we pump K in. That means we pump K. What is K? Potassium. We pump potassium in. Now if we should pump potassium in, what will we pump out? That means we definitely have to pump sodium out. So this solves the first problem of which one is being pumped in and which one is being pumped out. Now to the second problem, how much ion of sodium is being pumped out and how much potassium ion is being pumped in. That is very easy to know. Now look at this. In is a two-letter word, so 2. Out is a three-letter word, so 3. So 2 potassium ion is pumped in and 3 sodium ion is pumped out. So this actually clears the air for which one is being pumped in and which one is being pumped out and how much is being pumped in and out. Let me explain again. We have pumpkin, pump K in. If we have pump K in, that means pump potassium in. That's basically what is going on. So K stands for potassium here, IN stands for in. So potassium is being pumped in. Now how much potassium is being pumped in? IN is in. It is a two-letter word. That means 2 potassium is being pumped in. Now for sodium, pump sodium out. If potassium is being pumped in, it is logical to know that okay, sodium is definitely going to be pumped out. Now how much sodium is being pumped out? Just look at out. 3 sodium ion is being pumped out. Now we are not done yet. There's one more thing. There's one more area where questions are mostly being asked. That is the intracellular ion and the extracellular ion. And I'm going to be giving you guys another arc. Now the arc to use here is Nokia. Now Nokia, most of you are familiar with Nokia. It's a very popular phone. Yes, mostly their phone is one of the most popular. There are many other devices they manufacture. Now Nokia, most of you know what Nokia is. Nokia is a very popular company. Now Nokia, now we are going to separate it out. No and Kia. Now, what is now sodium stands for N. That means sodium is O, that's outside. Now, Kia, that's potassium. Potassium is I, inside. So that basically solves the problem. That means our sodium is our intracellular ion, and this is our extracellular ion. So in case you are asked in your next exam, what is the Schiff intracellular ion, you know what the answer is. So the Schiff extracellular ion, I actually missed this up here. Let me quickly correct my mistake. Schiff extra, sorry, let me correct my mistake, and this is so big, so I don't want. So we're already rounding up. Schiff extracellular ion is sodium, it's outside, and the Schiff intracellular ion is definitely going to be potassium. So with this, I think I've covered the basics of sodium potassium ATPase pump. Now, if you gained something from this video, it will be nice if you give this video a like, so YouTube is going to recommend it to other students that need to see this. And also support the channel by subscribing to the channel. It is totally free. Below this video, click on the subscribe button, and if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll be waiting for you guys. Thank you.